Hey guys, Little Furball here with the first video that I've finally got back to. I'm going to record my match of Armello and I will show you why. First of all, we better go into our multiplayer and actually try and find a match. Okay. So if you don't know what Armello is a sort of a board game type of game. It's kind of hard to explain really. It's easier to explain as you go along. It's You play as a character. You'll see the characters in a minute once I finally get the match found, which is hopefully soon because I've only got limited recording time. In fact, I've only got another hour 20, and depending on the matches can take some time. So any moment now. Appears to be having a slow day. Oh, here we go. Okay, now it's finally found a match after like 3 minutes. We've got DL Doom, Normantel, and GJ. Right, so this is your character selection screen. You have Mercurio, Thane, Sana, Amber, River, Zosha, Brun. Is it Brun? Yeah, Brun, Barnaby, Magna, Sargon, Gore, and Alicia. I usually play as Magna because she's the heaviest hitter. I should explain that Sargon, Magna, Gore, and Alicia are all Usurpers DLC characters. You also get to collect a ring. Each one has a different effect. I go this one, +3 fight when you have 3 or less health. You only get that with the Wolf Clan, and you also get a different pendant. I haven't unlocked that pendant yet, and that's the Rot pendant. That's very hard to get because you have to win a Rot victory, which I'll explain what that is. Okay, we're all ready. This is Twist, and this is, I can't remember the name of the Vixen. These are Bandit Clan DLC characters. I do not have that DLC, so unfortunately I couldn't show them off yet. For the schedule, it's probably going to be 3 episodes of this intertwined with 3 episodes of Kerbal for the next 6 weeks, and the occasional Pop and Cooking Box if they arrive soon. They should be arriving within the next 10 days, so hopefully soon. But yeah, so hopefully we'll get back into the normal schedule. Now we just need to wait for this match to load. This is going to be a lot of editing. Oh, never mind. Right, so it starts with just on me I wasn't actually recording game audio. So if I turn that down slightly. No. Right, so these are, you get quests. I'm going to go for Troll Treasure, which gets me a Spirit Stone, but also gets me +1 Prestige and +1 Fight. These are your stats. You've got Fight, that's how many dice you get to roll in battle. Body, this is your hit points. Wits, this is how many cards that you get, but also it affects other things. And this is your Spirit, this is how much magic you have. Can't remember. Scarlet, that's the name of the Vixen. The Vixen's called Scarlet. Right. Judging by the fact that this is the second character score, that means I'm last in the cycle. Fair enough. Now you'll notice there's different squares here. You've got the plains, which don't do anything. Swamps that minus your health. This is a dungeon that has multiple effects. You also have forest, which grants you stealth at night. Mountains, which are they cost 2 points to enter rather than 1, but you get a defense bonus. Stone circle that heals you unless you're corrupted, which means you gain what here it's called rot. I believe if you roll 5 and you enter a stone circle, it actually hurts you. And you got settlements, which you can claim and get gold from. Now I have to head here. This is where my quest is. So yeah. But right now we're just going to watch what other characters are doing. I do like the design of this game. Little bandit squirrel. But I'm pretty sure his little sword thing is made out of wood. Oh, okay. So go there, claim and sell on the way. Unfortunately, you only get on standard. You only get 3 movements per turn. So that's that. And then the idea here is we have a king. Every day cycle, he loses 1 health, in every night cycle, which it is now, he gains what is 1 rot. The way the rot works is the Banes have rot. This is a Bane. The king has rot, and characters can also get rot. If you go up against someone with rot and you have rot yourself, whoever has the highest rot gains the lowest person's number of rot as extra dice to roll. This is why it's hard to get a rot battle, because it takes a while to get into the kitchen. Oh, here we go. There's a battle already. Show this off. So obviously this isn't me rolling, but so I can explain what's going on. Under standards is you get the dice have got 6 sides. You've got sword, shield, sun, moon, wild, and rot, and you can burn cards to get the specific symbols on them. Right. So they do specific things. Shields are obviously defense. Moons are attack at night and misses during the day. Same with suns and vice versa. Swords are always a hit. Wild explode count as an attack and explode, which means you roll that dice again, and you keep doing that until it no longer rolls. And that happens with rot if you're corrupted. So it depends on whether you're corrupted or not, what the dice does. This character is currently stealth. That means we don't know where she is on the board and we can't check. So I say she. I don't actually know the characters of she. I don't know what the gender of the players. Damn it! I'm gonna have to spend an additional point to get there because there's a Kingsguard in the way. Because you don't want to attack the Kingsguard unless you're already wanted, because that creates you a bounty, which means they will attack you if you're the next square. However, if you don't have a bounty, they'll leave you alone. There, no whilst we're at it, equip a shield. That gives me +1 shield in battle. What else do we have? You don't need any of that yet. Yeah, so you can see here, the Cleansing Wild is what's known as a wild card. This is the tree symbol. If I burnt that, it means I would get an automatic hit in battle plus the dice would roll again. The Disguise is the moon card, which means it would be a hit in nighttime, like this. I don't know why I struggled with those words there. Okay, let's twist down. Oh, he's doing something. Ah, he played Rotten Flog. Right, so every turn you get to choose cards. I'm going to choose an item because I like to get equipped items. Oh, that's good. +1 sword hit and +1 die, but I can't afford it yet. So if we go there. Oh, I went the wrong way because I'm going to take 2 health for this. And then there. Now, the downside of Magna is, see, I have to roll 4 dice here to pick this barrel. I need to roll a shield, sun, moon, and rot. Now, I can burn that because I'm not going to use that. That gets me the automatic moon. But it's not going to affect me because, well, I don't have enough because this is attacking your spirit. That's why it's good that to do the quest to get these up. Like if I do that, I get the spirit stone, I get +1 proceed and +1 fight. Because I'm low 3 health, my ring that I'm wearing gets me +3. Yeah, the Rubelite ring gets me +3 if I'm below 3 or more health. Which means that I have 10 health. Ah, there's my gold. Which means we have to wait for this. Who's the prestige leader? Twisses. Damn. So I can't show you what's on these cards, obviously, because only the prestige leader gets to see them, but every dawn, the prestige leader, who has got the highest number here, the crown, gets to pick one of these 2 cards. You always present with 2 choices and put it into rule. So let's see what he does. Anytime now, Twist, please. Thank you. So if it's 2 magic, if you don't have it, you get -1 prestige. It looks like we all had, yeah, we all had 2 magic. So what I'm doing is equipping that because that gets you 1+1 sword +1 die. And my next quest is we'll do the sinking caravan because not only is that the highest chance of me succeeding, that also gets me another spirit stone because spirit victories are fairly easy to go for. Okay, let's watch this battle again. Oh, they have the tower shield, which gets them additional shields here. They also burn a sword card to automatically get a hit. And what dice is this actually? Oh, that's actually the dice of the Bandit Clan, so you only get that if you have the Bandit Clan DLC. And that's the royal dice. I don't think there's actually any way of getting that. I'll show you what the dice are after this match. Because there's actually quite a few of them, and I don't have them all. Naturally. Because I don't have the Bandit Clan dice, I don't have the Twitch dice, I don't have the fancy dice that you get if you meet one of the developers at a con. Because I've never met one of the developers at a con, because they've never been at a con that I've been at. She just gained rot there. Battling again. So what does the tower shield actually get her? +1 shield in battle. Ah, yeah, because that's the murder hunt, so a second. I'll see what everyone's dice are that they're using. So they're using Bandit Clan. Oh. Come on. See, this is the downside of this. When it's other players' turns, if you've done everything you can do, you kind of just sit here. That's why it's good to click on the actual icon that appears above their head, because then you can at least watch the battle. Ah, there you go. That's a wild symbol. And you can see when that exploded, you roll the dice again. As you can see there. Oh, oh, oh. This is a good run. Wait, huh? Oh, we just witnessed a character death. So what happens when your character dies is you lose any remaining action points you get, and you go back to pretty much where you started. That's why it's good to kind of plan your battles accordingly. Don't go attacking someone who's got like 8 dice to roll if you've only got 3 dice to roll and only got 1 health. Ooh. I do like the artwork in this game. I really love the artwork in this game. And hey, look, it's a ferret. Yeah. That. Is my audio gone? No. Sorry, I thought the audio was gone there. It's just this song starting up again. Come on, Zotra, what are you doing? Yeah. See, this is what dungeons do. If you go into a dungeon, it can roll, it spins a coin to see what you get. What she just got there was a stranger, which is a annoying little card, which I hope I don't have to show you what it is, because it is a card that I hate. It occasionally benefits you, but most of the time it doesn't. You're going down twists. What that is now every time there's a turn, he is stealing money off of me until one of us dies. Which means he's just made himself a target. And guess what? I'm going that way. And it's my turn. Grants Scout +4 health. Ah, that'll come in handy. Now we see the battle. Ah, crap, he's evading. Evading means that all the dice he rolls, anything that would class as a hit, an attack, or defense, automatically goes in defense. I'm currently rolling because I put it on random, I'm currently rolling I can't actually remember what dice they are, but he's rolling Druid's Promise, which is the epic dice of the actual current run. Because there is actually loot drops in this game, which I will show you at the end of the match, if I get a key and not a chest. I didn't realise he was a pickpocket if he survived. He nicked my lantern. So I need to find a way to get rid of that without me dying. Pretty much that means Twists has to die. Did I just say I had to kill the squirrel? Oh god. Just need to wait to do because I don't need to heal. Because that +4 health, that would only get me +2, which means I'd be wasting that. I also can't afford it because it costs 2 gold and I've only got 1. Yeah, that's the thing I haven't explained. I've explained the symbols on this side. I haven't explained these. This is your gold. This is how you get +1 gold for every settlement you own, including clan grounds. So this means you always get +1 gold. I also own this one. That's +2. This is your magic. Magic is determined by your spirit. This is what you use to cast spells. This is your prestige. You get prestige by performing heroic deeds. That's killing Banes, which are these things, or, well, there's one there as well, or completing your quests, which is this. There's also cards that can gain you prestige. This is your rot. You get rot by either being defeated by a Bane, or there are certain cards that give you rot. And she's stealth, so I can't see what she's doing. You'll notice these are perils. I can't see what the perils are unless you have Scout, unfortunately, but they are little challenges that you have to pass on the square. In fact, I showed you one, the one where I lost +1 health. These are also perils here, but these are specifically palace perils, because this is the palace. This costs all your remaining action points to enter, so it's only good to do that if you know you're going to defeat the king. So there's 2 wits and 2 spirit challenges on the thing. Come on, Twist, what are you going to do? Come on, Twist. Come on. Move your old squirrel butt. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh. See, here you can see what is equipped. +2 shields and the bearer never retreats. That means that to move him off that square, you would have to kill him. You can't just defeat him, you would have to kill him. Counts as a claimed settlement. I'm assuming that just means that once you got him, you can get. Oh, hello, the Lord Scepter. Now, unfortunately, I said I don't want to attack the King's Guard. Unfortunately, I have to because this one is on a square that I need to be at. And I don't have anything to force him off the square other than attacking him. Unfortunately, though, there is certain things they have. They have the Royal Guard armor and the Hero's Halberd, which are interesting little cards. I think it's right. Go on, off the square. See, this is a body challenge, so there is a chance that I can fail this still. Thankfully, I didn't. Okay, that's 2 spirit stones I got now, and 2 prestige. Next quest is that. King calls Twist from the Bandit Clan. Come on, what's he going to do this time? Apparently, sit and stare at his screen. Fair enough. Oh, yeah. Forgot about that. So I just got a slaughter on him, which is when you hit a certain amount over. Oh, good. That's a body challenge as well. And it's for Twisses. Twisses just became a target. Still can't afford the Lord Scepter. But I did lose prestige for killing the King Guard. So I should, whilst the dead era is, I'll explain the 4 victory types. There is a rot victory, which is you have to defeat the king with more rot than he has. He currently has 3 rot, so you'd have to have at least 4 more currently. There's the fight victory, where you just straight out defeat the king. There's a spirit stone victory, where you defeat the king by having 4 spirit stones. I currently have 2. And then there's a prestige victory, which is the king dies of another hero killing him, but the hero also dying, or the king dying of natural causes, which means whoever has the highest prestige wins. Kind of a de facto victory. These are the rot dice as well, the Banes use. How are we doing? We've currently got 6 more cycles, so that's 12 more turns overall left to go. What's Zosha gonna do? Let's see now. If we call up the hero shelf, we can actually see what everyone's stats are. So Scarlet. To explain the Scarlet character, she is what's known as a revolutionary. She draws a follow card every time she recruits a terrorized settlement. So you get a follower every time you rescue a terrorized settlement. A terrorized settlement is a settlement like the one she's standing on, but you'll see flames coming from it. Right. What else have we got? They also have topaz, which doubles the income gain from settlements. I think that's specific to the Bandit clan. They're using the fuel pendant, which is +1 spirit. They don't have any spirit stones, and they've got 1 settlement. And then we have Zosha. Zosha is a shadow. So at night, stealth. Just at night, automatically, stealth. We also saw the Shimmer Shield getting played there, which turns all these symbols to shield symbols. And we also saw Bark Skin getting played, which means she gets +2 body, I think. What are they using? So they're using Obsidian, which means all reclaimed settlements get Scroll, which means if there's anything in the squares adjacent to them, you can see what it is. We've got Scratch, which is +1 fight, that's the same pin I'm using. She's got a Spirit Stone and she's got 1 settlement. We've got Twist. Twist is the pickpocket, we've seen that. Has evade everywhere except in the palace. And upon escape, Twist steals 1 card from her opponent. So Twist is a female character, right? That means all the characters in play are currently female, because Magna is also female. Also using Topaz, it starts with Favor, so that's where the +2 prestige is coming from. And we also have Magna, the Shield Maiden. If I burn a shield card in battle, they actually get what's known as Reflect, which means not only does it block their attack, it actually makes their attack count against them. I'm also using the Ribolite Ring, which gives me +3 fight when I have 3 or less health. No, and there's obviously one more here. This is the King. So there's King's stats. And it also tells you what the last little decree was played. Okay, so I need to go there. Come on, kill him. Kill him so I can get bonus health and claim the Lord's Scepter. Right, so now we're going to get... Oh, that's handy. If Twist or one of the other ones don't go for that, that's in my path, which means I can get 2 Spirit Stones. I can get the extra Spirit Stone this turn, which means I will need 1 more, and then I can go for Spirit Victory. Sadly, it does also mean I need to gain entrance to the palace, which means I still need to... Because these, I have no chance of finishing these, there is a way into the palace without... Are you just going to make... Yes. Kill. Kill. My god. I do like the effects, especially off the Druid Promise, where the dice pop everywhere. There is multiple effects that you get. I don't think the ones I currently use are actually got an effect, but the Moon Juice, that's restores magic. That's what that is. And that's right, Sosha is Shadow, so we can't see where she is right now. God damn it. I'm going to have to do a lot cutting for this episode, aren't I? Come on. We've been recording for half an hour already, and the match is not even half over yet. Except we don't know where she is. She's somewhere around here. She's on one of those squares. Twist, you little bastard, I hope you die soon. Don't go for the Spirit Stone. Don't go for the Spirit Stone. Or, just sit there. Because I'm going to have to fight through one of these. I ain't getting to my next location either way. A, because I don't have anything that gives me an extra action point. Oh, you little... Oh, you're going to regret that. Oh, you just ran. You took it. Oh, you're going to regret that. Okay, first things first. I can't even afford the card. Okay, roll. Oh. Oh. Sorry, but it had to be done. I think that's, sorry for what it's worth, I think that's just adding insult to injury. Right. So, King loses health. Next him down to 5. I need to kill this little fucker. Because on his turn, I'm going to lose 1 gold. Oh yeah, I still have a 1 level tonight. Whoops. He's not hitting me. That's fine. No, that's lost another bit of prestige. And that's going to mean losing another bit of prestige because I'm going to have to kill this guy again. Although I suppose this is part of the Usurper's DLC, so. Oh crap, they've got a couple hits in. And they killed me. Which means I lose prestige for killing them, plus the prestige for dying. Crap. Oh, that does mean the bounty's gone, so I don't have to worry about that. Oh, screw you. Don't realize how long these matches take until you actually start trying to record them. Let's see how she does against the Bane. Oh, this is a rot battle. So the rot just gained +4 rot because it still has more rot than Scarlet here. I think it's safe to say. Oh, oh, oh. Ah, maybe that's part of our plan. Tree's not corrupted. Now what's Osha doing? Go no, go for twists. Okay, clearly it was something there. Oh, the blackmail. I just told me I died, so the blackmail patch should no longer be in effect, which means I shouldn't be losing gold every time it's Twissy's turn. Which is good because that means I can end up here, and then on the night cycle I will end up in the square I need to be. Okay, they didn't move very far. Right, so now it's my turn. Right, 1, 2, 3, and that's all I can do. Go on. What's going on? Ah, there we go. Occasionally there is the little hiccup in the game. I think that's just my network. So this is online multiplayer. But because they've got evade. It is Scarlet's turn. If she was there, she can kill that Bane. Wild warning. That's grants evade. Okay. Don't. I think they forgot. If they go into a moon circle when they're corrupted, they take all the damage for their things. That's why when you're corrupted, you don't go into the stone circles because they hit you, and they hit you hard. Yeah, -1 health to corrupted creatures for each point of rot, so that's a minimum of -5 health. So if I was corrupted because I'm full health, I would have survived that. Just. Capture the settlement from Twist. Oh! Oh! No! Okay, so this is Scarlet now, so we can refer to that as she because it's now an AI player, so it's just Scarlet. That occasionally happens. So I don't know what this one's doing. Get out of there. What's the matter? Squirrel afraid of the wolf? Come on. Come on. Right. Come here. Ah, they use their wits. Suppose that makes sense. But because you don't retreat, I swear to God, if you good, did not steal the card that I needed. Go on, give me my gold. There. Go with it. No, stop it. Ah! It always annoys me that this comes up and then doesn't let you do anything. Right. Nope. Come on. Oh, Jesus. Right. That's that hook. And what? Clandos don't include. At least that means I've got a minimum of 1 settlement. Kill. Or not. And they're just going to sit there. What I wouldn't give for a Fury Friday event right now. Fury Friday events, you couldn't just sit there because the timer would always be on. So. Why? Twist, do you have a death wish? I will kill you. Because let's face it, Twist, you're going to have to move off that square. You've got haste, so you're either going to have to go there, 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 or go through me. So your choice is basic plane, dungeon, lose 1 health, or potentially get killed. Choose wisely. If you... You're a little bastard, you know it. Right, let's see how you like this. Oh, sod off. Oh, your extra burn cards are useless. Shit. That character can be annoying sometimes. See, you can't watch the battles between them because they end pretty quickly. Do, 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 do. My god, it's a lot of beans. Oh! And they fell. Can't see where they are. Do, 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 do. I apologise about the dead air, but these matches can take some time. We've been recording for almost an hour now. That's the problem though. With the stealth character, you can't see where they are. I'm assuming they're somewhere over here still. Come on. Player Twist knows where they are because they'll see where the skill location's coming from. Even though Twist is still in, I swear. It's like they know. I think they're starting to do it on purpose. Wait, that destroyed my quest. No. But the fact that that destroyed my quest means I have no reason to go there anymore. So Twist can go fuck themselves. And that's still the quickest way through. It's not quickest way through without me losing. too much through the perils is actually through that fucking vein. Which they've just spawned another one of. My god. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, there's 7 Banes. My god. It's the most Banes I've ever seen on play. Item. Bolt spear. Item. Battle armor. And let's go for trickery. I can't afford it now. Let's attack this one. Let's see what happens. Roll my dice. Crap. Because I've only got one hit. Shit. No, I need the defense. I need at least 4 defense. As impressive as that's going to be. That would have been impressive if it wasn't for the fact that I died as well. Can I put the bell armor in? Okay, we've still got 3 cycles to go, so. What I'm going to do is I'm going to forgo getting that just now because I'm going to try and grab that other Spirit Stone, considering I'm going for a Spirit Stone victory. Oh god, the Banes. All the Banes. Ah, crap. Bit of pain and peril. I don't know if you get the Spirit Stone unless you feel the peril. Yes, kill Twist. Kill the wee oik. That's how he knew. They knew because they had Sailor's Lantern, of course. That's how they knew which square I needed to be on. That's how they get going there, because they knew I needed that square. So it takes a while. Like, the way they've been set up, they're almost impossible to hit, so you need to get a hoodwink card on and equip all that stuff. Come on. Yes, you got ahead. But Bear never retreats, so. We now have Zusha. Ah, good. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Right, I've got 2 turns before I can get that spirit done. I'm equipping that. That. I get 1 dice less roll, but it gets me in. Ah, no, because the other one. Because I get the +1 die from that, it cancels it out. You're attacking a Bane. Let's go. Dice are they using? They're using the Murky Fog, which I do actually own. You'll see there the little list appearing above the Bane. That's this current dice set, and I have all but 3 of them. But I've got 27 chests sitting in my inventory, so hopefully I've got a chance of getting them. I need 27 keys, but yeah, I need the Rivering Current, the Scorched Fury, and the Druid's Promise. Damn. Yeah, we're gonna go there. Which way are they gonna go? My best guess is here, because that means they don't potentially have to attack a Kingsword and they don't lose 1 health. Oh, they had false orders, which means they're going in. Right, what's this bastard doing? Come on. Let's see what they're doing. What are they doing? Come on. I've only got 19 minutes left to record. I don't want to have to leave this match early. Come on. If you leave the match early, you potentially. Yeah. Finally. Right. Let's get us. Ah! Well, that was definitely a stalemate. that one. That also gains me more prestige. Problem is, one magic short of being able to teleport, because I would have been able to teleport there. Oh no, there's range. So I know that would just be in range from where I was. I don't have any goal there. No. You son of a. Wait, gain a spirit stone. Oh yeah, you can gain spirit stone from them as well. So if I gain a spirit stone from that on the next tournament and then got that, I would just need to wait to get into the palace. This match is taking forever. I'm gonna have to cut out so much dead air. Wait, isn't this the night cycle? We can see where she is. Oh, so. Come on. Come on. Come on. You little. She next spirit stone. Oh, but she has all the spirit stones, which means this battle might end soon. Come on. This is the problem when you get late matches, you just wait for them to be over. Not what I wanted, but that'll do. Ah, crap. And now you get to figure out what the key does. Wait, but why do I have a bounty? Now we just wait for these ones. Crap. Why? It clearly means you're going to attack me. Come on. Seriously. All you're doing is make me annoyed. Great. Now it's Twissy's turn. Nope. Instead, I'm going to take ages from that. Yeah, that's what the stranger does. He will randomly move you to an adjacent square, whether you want to go there or not. It can come in handy if it moves you towards where you want to go. Oh, brilliant. I'm being teleported to the furthest dungeon. And it's going to steal one equipped item. Brilliant. That, however, will come in handy. That'll work. Hopefully this battle will be over soon. This is getting a bit ridiculous now. It's been an hour and a quarter I've been recording. It's the only fast moving character because it's an AI. Oh, Jesus. That's a bit brutal. It's too big for Zosha to go inside the palace. And it's still taking forever. This is taking forever. I'm didn't understand. Right, guys, I'm going to have to leave this episode here. So, unfortunately, that means I have to back up this match early because people will take it a bit too long. That's the problem with these matches; they can tend to drag. I hope you had a good one, and I'll see you in the next episode. Hopefully, we can actually finish a match.